Hi all, Hal here with more Empyrion, Galactic Survival. And so yeah, last time we said we were going to finish the HV, and we did. We actually came back, and what I did is changed some of the underbody here so that we actually have it has a more round feature. The lights actually work really well, so yeah, we've changed out the fuel tanks. We added the second fuel tank, added in some of the cargo boxes as well as the refrigerator. And yeah, I've just been having a blast with this thing. I actually went over and mined out a size 6 Promethean deposit and came back with, roughly 600 ore. So that's actually refining right now, and that will be turned into more Promethean power packs. I actually added a little... Whoops. Oh, that's not good. Come on. So I added a stair system here so that we can get in and out of the water a little bit easier in case, situations like what just occurred happen. That way I don't have to come over and use the jetpack. So if I was using the jetpack and had no power, you just don't die like that. Excuse me. So one of the things that I did add the second maneuvering jet to both sides, but I also added a second main thruster to the back. So any benefit I got from adding the maneuvering thrusters was lost because of the new main thruster. But yeah, that thing is so much fun right now. Nothing up here has really changed. We just have a bunch of parts being made. I'll show you what I'm doing right now. So right now, basically, I'm just refining everything that we've gotten harvested. Some of the supplies that we've been getting off of, like the drones, as well as just the miscellaneous loot stuff. Our parts. Been adding a couple of more hydrogen bottles. As you can see, I am starting to run a little bit low on hydrogen, and I do need to place the oxygen station. So what I want to do is to take this generator out. And move it down into an engineering / power generator, or just like a generator room of some kind. The catch is that I still have to do all of this before I can do that. So what I'm going to do today is, since it is the middle of the week, we're going to just take it a little bit easy, have some fun, and you're going to get a time lapse. Basically, I'm going to mine the rest of this out, and yeah, so... Sit back, enjoy. Oh, I need to go grab some food before I start, because this is going to be a rather long digging out process. But yeah, so hopefully you enjoy the little, I don't want to call it a montage, because we're not going to be doing a whole lot of cuts. It's just going to be a time lapse. So yeah, well, I guess, what is it, a mind lapse, right? Is that what we call these things now? So sit back, enjoy, and I hope you enjoy the music. So, see you in a bit. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. Okay, so that was, I don't know, I think it's going to come out to about, what, maybe 5 minutes worth of, maybe a little bit more. I'm not sure yet. So yeah, basically what I need to do now is to go grab the rest of the blocks. And we're going to go ahead and put the farm in, see how many blocks. Actually, we need to go see how well the resource gathering, or the resource processing, I should say, is going. Let's see where we are. Actually, before we do that, make sure we have power. Alright, so we are still refining Promethean. Okay, so what we will do is I'll go grab the farm, the farm blocks, and we'll come back shortly, and hopefully it'll be, all of this will be done when we come back. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and make some regular blocks as well. Oh, I don't know, let's say like 100 blocks. That should at least get us going. And if everything works out, we'll be able to start digging down to the engineering area. Hopefully today. We'll see how this actually plays out. What are we missing? We're missing spoiled food. No, we're missing metal plates. So let's take like half of these guys. We will drop those over here. What do we need? Well, we'll try and make it. I don't think we will. I think we'll only get the 15 out of it, right? So let's grab, we'll wait for a couple more of these to build. I'll go down, put them in place, and then we will do a cut. And we will come back once all of the blocks and everything are done. So, just a couple more blocks here. Let me go ahead and eat something while we have some time. So, yeah, as far as the game goes, I don't know if everybody's been following the developers' blogs or not. They are still looking at the skill tree, so they are still asking people to provide feedback on what they like and don't like about it. So if you head over to the official forums and leave your comments there about if you like the skill system or if you have some concerns about it, let them know, because they do want to know, and they are trying to take people's concerns into consideration when they're making changes, and they don't want people to think or feel that, you know, they're not being listened to. Obviously they're going to do what they feel is best for the game, but, you know, at least put your word out there, that way everyone knows, you know, because the developers are interested, they are listening, so just keep them in mind. So let's go ahead and drop, we're going to go ahead and put 9 of those down. Oh, and for the people who don't know, there was a bug for a while where if you had just one block and you did a stretch in place, you could, you do get extra blocks. I'm going to leave these, but, you know, because I've got more being made upstairs anyway, it doesn't really matter to me. So just keep that in mind when you're doing things. It's kind of a cheap trick right now. The developers, I do believe, are aware of it, and they are going to be fixing it. It'll be interesting to see if they retro it back so that anybody who did use it will come back and have things missing. So that would be kind of interesting. So yeah, we'll see how that all plays out. I think I have some more lights upstairs, and I am going to go ahead and call this one here. I'm just waiting for the resources. Actually, you know what? No, we won't call it. We'll just do a cut. We'll come back when the resources are done, and that way you get to see the whole room finished. Alright, so I will see you all shortly, and we'll be right back. And we're back once again. So, okay, so what we're doing here, let me show you what we've done. We've gone ahead and put in the last of the blocks. We've planted some pumpkins and some perthing fruits. We've put our lights in, we've got all of this stuff, and we have actually made a couple of elevators. So what we're going to do is we're going to put an elevator here and see if we can get in there. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Nope. Okay, so can we get one this way? Okay. So now that we have that, we're just going to take this back just a little bit. Let's grab our blocks. And we want this block Come on, let me in. Thank you. Right there. So what we're going to do then is we're going to continue this down. This is going to take us into our the engineering / power generation area. What I decided to do with the room here is I'm actually going to continue this out a little bit further, and I'll do that off camera. You've already seen, you know, a fairly significant portion of expansion. So what I'll do is take this area out. We're going to put 2 more farms in here, and then I'll take it a little bit further, and we'll have a work area down here for crafting all of the food and stuff. And there will actually end up being 7 farm plots. What I'm doing is I want to be able to produce everything I need to make the emergency rations. So that takes up a lot of resources. So what we're going to do is we're going to build this out. Like I said, there will be 7 plots, farm plots, when we're done. And there will be a workroom area down here as well. So when we get a little bit closer to it, I'll definitely make sure you guys get to see it. And until then, I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here. Thank you all for stopping in today. I hope you enjoyed spending your Wednesday morning with me. I know I enjoyed spending my time with you all, and I do appreciate you all stopping in and saying hi. So make sure you're using the comment section below each of the videos, even if it's just to say hello, or if you have any questions, tips, or suggestions, or things you want to see actually done in the videos. And yeah, so if you did enjoy the episode, I do ask that you hit the like button. Not only does it help the channel to grow, it does let me know that you're enjoying the content. For the folks who haven't done so yet, you may want to consider subscribing if you are enjoying it, because you're going to see more content that way. And yeah, again, it's always good to do something nice for people, right? And that's one of the 2 nicest things you can do. The other nice thing you can do with the video is to actually share it out with other people that you think are going to enjoy it. So with that, I am out of here. Have a fantastic day, and as always, folks, take care and be safe out there.